AI, different looks for Snake Mountain. Welcome back to Action Figure Imagery, everyone. Today, more Masters of the Universe custom-made items associated with AI, artificial intelligence, not real items. This is an interesting picture right here from the thumbnail. A life-size Skeletor, or is that a life-size Skeletor statue? But very interesting indeed, as it is the thumbnail picture. That one is very interesting as well, as it looks like something out of Indiana Jones to me instead of Masters of the Universe, but still very interesting. So does that. Looks more like a Egyptian themed temple with snake theme. What's the word I'm looking for? Snake themed creature. This is more similar to a Masters Universe Snake Mountain right here. Imagine if the real Snake Mountain looked more like this. Something like that, almost Filmation-like right there, with the same colors, green colors. This one, instead of Masters of the Universe, reminds me more of Cobra's headquarters of G.I. Joe, with the dome instead of a mountain. And if you look closely, you can see this what looks like a snake head at the top of this one. It's very cool. Look at that water at the bottom. The water that's glowing at the bottom. It's very cool. And this one right here is another interpretation of what Snake Mountain could have looked like. You could just use your imaginations. A lot of these are very cool. Whoever are the creators, look at that animal creature at the bottom and the land and small figurines. Whoever created Snake Mountain, whether it was someone from Mattel or Filmation, I like that one also. I'm sure they had to come up with several different ideas on how they want the Snake Mountain to look like, and this one looks very dangerous, right? It looks like hot lava mixed with that one. A castle mixed with a castle and mountain, and same way with that one too. You see the figurines at the bottom, but it's too late now. Snake Mountain has already been decided and how it's going to look. That one has more of an Egyptian type feel to it, and there are no snakes. Looks more like a King Tut type mountain-like. I'm not sure what to say for that one. It's another one with Skeletor's head at the top. It's not even just his head only, and not no body, but see the snake wrapped around another head of Skeletor at the top of a mountain. And little Masters of the Universe figurines at the bottom. It's very cool. There's another one right there. That one almost is reminiscent of that new playset that's about to come out by Origins. I'm forgetting the name of it at the moment, at the time of this video. The Snake Lair with Lady Slither character. And there's another right there. That almost looks like the new adventure of He-Man right there. Like he's fighting a real vicious-looking snake. Frightening-looking giant snake right there. And a three-headed snake in this picture. This time, no mountain this time. Just actual snake animals look like it in these pictures. And there's another one right there. A lot of water. You see the water and the figurines. Very cool looking indeed. There's frightening looking places right there. The bridge, you got a water moat. A lot of these, wish these were real play sets. Look at the mythical creatures at the top of the screen. Now they've got the purple colors, like the actual Snake Mountain playset. Purple colors on that one too. That's a small Snake Mountain castle right there. Not very large, looks like it. I like the others. There's another Pharaoh, like that's more like a Pharaoh stadium instead of a snake stadium building. There's another snake right there, and there's a warriors getting ready to battle against this creature, as you see. And there's looks like something out of a video game right there. One of those something out of that old video game called Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. I'm sure many of you all remember the Final Fantasy games. As does this creature right here. Looks like something out of Final Fantasy. And there's another small snake mountain right there. No, not very large. There's more figures at the bottom right there of the screen. And that's kind of most similar to what the actual snake mountain resembles almost. And I did tell the AI to create me as many snake mountains as it could, and it did. And that's a figure right there rather than a snake's character. It gave me as many different looks as it could for a snake mountain. And a lot of these are very much different from the toy or Filmation. That looks more like a monkey face. That's definitely not a snake face at the top. That looks like a baboon. That face in the middle. And that looks more like a G.I. Joe for Cobra instead of for Masters of the Universe. Looks like something that a Cobra would use. Cobra Commander. So does that one too. That looks more like G.I. Joe related instead of Masters of the Universe. To me it does. Looks more something like what Cobra Commander would use instead of Skeletor. There we go, back to Skeletor again. A Skeletor face at the top of the castle. Very interesting looking snake body wrapped around, but no snake face. Skeletor's face instead. And there's another one where Skeletor, I guess you could say, is a statue of Skeletor at the top of the castle. Very interesting how it looks. I guess you could say the first one was like that too. I guess you could call those statues of Skeletor, I guess, instead of the actual Skeletor being a giant size. You can use your imagination and pretend those are statues of Skeletor. And that's the end of this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Everyone have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video.